is I have taken the starter down, and it was doing a really slow crank. And what we were doing, I felt like that this starter had set for so long that the armature probably had rust on it. According to my sources, these motors had sat in this engine bay with minimal starting for 6 years, or in this bilge of this boat. So they were on land, but you still get, just moisture and condensation gets in there, and I have a feeling that's why this starter motor was and is still behaving like it is. It's just oh yeah, by the way, don't smash your finger. That really sucks. That first bolt inside that starter is a tight bolt. But anyway, I feel like that we did this starter some good. You'll see later in the video we were actually able to get this engine started. It is still starving for fuel. I'm sure that the old water, or the water separator filter you see there in the video in front of you, is the original. I haven't changed it, and it's also probably got just a bunch of gunk in every filter on it. We just wanted to hear this thing run so we would know that it was a good investment to continue going on this engine. We're going to do the same thing on the port side, and then once we get them running, we know that they're good. We'll move on to tuning them considerably. They need rotor buttons, they need rotor caps, they need plug wires, they probably need plugs. The plugs were changed out. They don't look bad, I don't think, but we'll look at them again. We'll see how it runs with them. They're cheap, Then we've got to do the seawater pump, the raw seawater pump impeller. We've got to change that. If you notice, we got the pulley unhooked on it. We're going to be taking those water pumps off and putting crossovers in. Got a lot of stuff we're doing. These motors will look completely different when they go in the boat. But now back to the video, just to let you know what we did. I also shortened the hot lead to the starter and put a 20-inch lead on there, brand new one. Seemed to help a lot. And I double grounded that engine directly to the ground post. One ground on the back and one ground to the block. The more continuity you can get, the better with this sort of thing when you're having these kind of issues. Everything here is 1992. So anyway, enjoy the video. I appreciate you guys watching and following along in my progress here on this starboard side motor. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Thanks. Have a great day.
Come on, baby. Either that or it is completely dry on fuel. Not bad. We getting there. She might stay running. one down. Now we just gotta get this this bad boy here running. We'll be in business. But I think she's pretty close. We got a starter coming for this one tomorrow, so hopefully we can figure that out. Took that starter off in order to get it to turn a little faster. It really does need to be replaced, I think. I also shortened the hot wire and ran a second ground to the motor so we could get some more continuity. But I believe where that starter's set for a little while, quite a few years, it had some nasty on the armature. I took it off and we free spooled it, and I tested it out completely, and it tests good, but I mean, it's just old, you know. I feel like if we put a new starter on there that we wouldn't have the slow crank issue. I really, even though that thing tests good. So yeah, we're ecstatic. We're in good, I'm happy, joy. Actually, I'm gonna do it one more time. Just one more time, because that's fun shit. That's a lot of work to get that to that point. Pretty daggone happy about it. We'll do it one more time here, and then we'll call it a night. But I'm just using some Pyroll starting fluid. Basically, it's just, I guess it's just ether, and it's also got some cylinder lubricant in it. So, you know, that can't be bad for this old motor. One. I'm glad I did that one more time. That was good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Rum, rum. Yay! Big moment.